I've always had a passion for motivational speaking. I've always been told, oh my gosh, your voice is so soothing. Oh, you should be a speaker. You should narrate stories. Or, oh my God, you could da da da. You know, things like that. TED Talks. I was very interested in them when that was introduced to them in school and things like that growing up. Okay. Most importantly, because it gave the speaker the opportunity to express themselves in their expression, in their research, in their experiences, in their knowledge and their wisdom, okay? And they could really present that, and they had an audience that was there, that was open, that listened. It's a beautiful thing. And I know that I will be on all different types of stages talking to people because I am here to motivate people. I am here to inspire people. I am here, when we say motivate, okay? This is not saying, oh, I'm motivating you every day to get up and do what you need to do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, you have those type of motivations. However, you also have really deep, energetically, emotionally moving motivations, okay? And these are the motivations when the Most High, when the Creator, when the Divine, when Mother has put that person on your path. You went to that store, you went to that bar, you went to that lounge, you went to that restaurant, you went down the street, you went wherever you were detoured to, wherever you were routed to, you went to that space. And then boom, you have a connection. And then boom, now someone's talking to you. And then now boom, you're telling them and you're saying this, and you're just being authentically yourself. And you don't even know that everything that you're saying is exactly what that person needs to hear, and then some. Now you're moving their feelings, you're moving their faith, you're moving their energy. Now you're allowing these negative dark energy that they've been holding on to, the fear, the worry, feeling left, feeling like God don't hear me, feeling like there's nobody here for me, feeling like they're alone. Whatever feelings, baby, removed right from you. Oh, my back is warm. Ooh, my back is warm. That experience happened to me yesterday, y'all, and I was the speaker. And this happened at a place that I go to really to have fun with myself and to work with spirits, okay? And every time I go to this place, there is always someone there that I am having a very moving, soul versing conversations, okay, moments with these people. Yet this lady yesterday, it was 3 people at the table, 2 women and a guy. I'm on my way getting ready to head out of this place. And all of a sudden, I hear that I can feel her staring at me, and I see her staring at me. And I'm like, you're calling me to get my attention? She's like, yeah, And I go over there, and she's like, hi. And she was like, yeah, I was getting you. I was like, my bad, I'm in my own little world. I said, I was in my own world over here, baby, okay? I come here, do my thing, my music, and keep it pushing, all right? All right. And she said, I just want to ask you, how do you stay so calm? And I chuckled. Because she was asking, how do I stay so calm? How do I stay so centered? How do I stay so grounded? She picked up on that energy at this bar, at this lounge, because even though I was there and I was with myself and I was like, she could pick up on this woman is grounded in the midst of the thing. She felt called to ask me that. And I chuckled. And I said, gardening and my crystals. And she said, oh, well, I said, yeah, but I'm being so serious. I said, that's what really helped me keep saying here. Your herbs, your different plants, okay, from Mother Nature, all right? You got different types of things, okay? I said in my crystals, my spirit team, 1110 right now, right? My faith, my inner knowing, my discernment. And see, that's when it happened. Okay, now I'll do a longer YouTube video for this message because it's a message yet. Talking to that lady, all right, I talked to all 3 of them, and all 3 of them was at the table nodding their head, and one of the girls, she was saying a little different stuff. She knew where I was coming from different, because the lady even told me Happy New Year's, and I said, baby, it's not New Year. I said, you cannot mean to tell me that it's a New Year when everything is winter, it's still cold, it's dead, it's hibernation. And it just went deeper and deeper, and I'm gonna tell you, this lady was just silent. But her eyes was locked on me, and she was looking like this the whole time. And then certain times it would get bigger, and then certain times she would feel, and then it ended with her being in tears because she really needed. Oh, what the goosebumps, my Lord! She really needed that. So 11:11, and I can feel my heart strike. I can feel the emotions when I tell y'all. And this is even a message to myself. Seriously, because this is why these experiences happen. Keep being authentically you. Keep showing up authentically as yourself. If you are a light worker, if you are here to be a testimony, and I told y'all, I broke that word down. Testimony means test I'm on why. And I told her that too. And they was like, trademark me on that. You're here to be a testimony for the Creator, the Most High, the Source Creator. You, it ain't gonna ever leave you, baby. It's gonna follow you wherever you meant to go. Because when you have that anointing, when you have that word within you, when you have the divine within you all around you, and you really do move in that energy of the divine from a space of God, the heart of God, the Creator, the heart of the Creator, when you really move like that, pure intentions, baby. And like I told her, I do this. This is what I do for a living. That's why my name is Your Soul Awaits. Because your soul awaits to be awakened. I am the spiritual mermaid. Love and